Hello everyone, permit me to bring you guys the bunch of gist today in Big Brother house. And hey, after 1 week, the very first eviction. Like I remember during summer season, that is Sigove, that was how Soma was evicted in the first week, and that's why a lot of people did not know Soma. I think All Stars was just his second chance that he was offered in life on the platform of Big Brother. That season was first week, so most of these housemates, or maybe let's say after 1 or 2 3 subsequent Big Brothers, most of the housemates, when they come into the house, they think they know the game. Even we, the viewers, were also guilty of that. We think we know the game, but guess what? Uncle Big Brother switches off the game anytime he wants to switch off. It's his game, it's his house, his rules, his game. So one first week, and then the contestants, they could not believe. Now in their head, maybe they will be like, is there another house that maybe TAMI is there? The TAMI pair is there. They know that the TAMI pair has gone by. But meanwhile, that custodian box was another thing that we didn't really know what it was going to be like, what was inside the box and all of that. So during the eviction, and there's something again I like about this eviction show. It's more about the housemates, and to me, I like that. Yeah, it's more about the housemates, and it kept, for me, I don't know, there was just something about today's eviction that for me it was very organized. Yeah, it was very organized. It was more about the housemates. They were up and doing. They didn't have time to be faking, I just loved today's eviction. Kudos to Uncle Big Brother. So meanwhile, within the week, it was a whole lot. It was a recap, obviously, as usual. So coming back to the box of the custodians, they picked up one row, and we don't know what it was. So shortly before the nomination process started, because now it's the opposite. Yeah, in the past, the housemates will give us the people they don't want, and then we are going to be the ones that we vote. But this time around is different. It's the other way around. We are the ones giving which I like it. I like the fact that we, the viewers, sort of have the authority. And there's something I noticed, which I hope that even these twins, the Wani and Hani, will calm down, because when they realize that the nomination or the voting is not really in the hands of the housemates, I think they started being over the top. And to me, I think partially that was what also affected Dami. Probably, yeah. The TAMI team that went out, the Dami herself, I think, she had issues. Even last week, I think she called everybody and apologized. Like she said on the stage, she was like, it's like the apology did not even work. Yeah, but that's by the way. Meanwhile, the custodians opened the box, and what they selected was save only, which they saved Radical, because by the way, these were the pairs that were up for nomination that were at the bottom. There was the CHEKAS, there's the STREEZE, there's the Radicals, and then there's the TAMI, which, looking at the pool, I think it came out perfectly. Everything came out well, because even in the pool of the viewers, TAMI was actually, so I think they are going ourselves didn't really make people sad like that. Passy. You can see the audience didn't really were indifferent about their eviction, and you could see that when Radicals were saying, a lot of people were happy. Yeah, kind of. Even the housemate, looks like these Radicals, they have this energy. Though I like them, Femi and what's the other guy, I think they are okay. Their energy is gradually making sense. At the beginning, it didn't make sense to me, honestly speaking. So those were the 4 that were at the bottom. And so, being the fact that the custodian box carried save only, so the custodians could save one person, one pair, and then they saved Radicals. So 3 pairs were on the chopping block. CHEKAS, that is Onyeka from the CHEKAS, was already crying me a river. I felt for her. When she was crying, I almost cried with her. The girl was crying premium tears. This one is not strategic tears. This one was premium. In fact, after the whole eviction, Onyeka became she became a automatic she I don't know, she became a motivational speaker. Yeah, like, so I think her tears also helped. Maybe, I don't know, the housemates not nominating her. Like, for me, I don't know. I just felt the tears also helped, in as much as the tears was real. So the housemates were left to take out 1 pair from the remaining 3, because the Radicals were saved. And then last, the TAMI, like I said to you, were the ones that found their way back home. And that was all about today's eviction. So after the eviction, I still they now, as usual, like of the last week, they now did the custodian challenge. And see, see, this life is really a game. That Big Brother house is a game house, no doubt. Guess what? STREEZE got the custodian. God, those guys were over the top. Like, wow. Because you see one thing with this Big Brother house, when you start being at the bottom, it's the grace of God that will lift you back up. So the fact that they were able to get this custodian, at least it has given them a much more assurance and a more balance. You know, the custodian position comes with an automatic immunity, so at least they will be calm and, you know, relaxed. Because for the first time you are at the bottom, it's scary, you know. So thank God, I think maybe they will use this opportunity to strategize if it works for them, if they are able to bring up alliance. Because what I just noticed with this season of Big Brother, alliances is very important. Meanwhile, if you're seeing this face for the first time, my name is Asma'u, and please do well to subscribe. This is a new channel. I beg, help me so that we can monetize this channel and do more things, you know. Okay, so that is it. STREEZE became the immunity holders, and I'm happy for them. But meanwhile, before I even came to sit and do this video, I don't know why the better team, Ben and his own colleague, they were having issues, you know, during the immunity challenge. Ben said his colleague shouted at him, the tensions here, everything is just too much for them to handle. Honestly, this game house is a whole lot. Immediately they came out from nomination, bam, custodian challenge. And now custodian challenge is even much more important than the head of house challenge. The past was the head of house challenge that was more important, but at this point the custodian challenge is it. So basically, let me just stop here and let's see what we get out of the remaining days. Meanwhile, I'm going to introduce a live streaming on this channel. I did that this evening. I actually live streamed the custodian challenge, so you can watch it. It's on public, you can watch it. Thank you so much, and hope to see you in the video. Bye.